I figured I'd do a little update. Had a couple of requests for cabin edition updates. Brad from Rhode Island, he's interested in the cabin edition update. Shelly's been staining it. It's not as dark as the other side, because the other side was already pressure treated wood and stained at one time with polyurethane, so the front part of the cabin came out a little darker. Put in an outlet there. I got the little flamingo light from the Florida Keys that got the same light at the front of the cabin. I'm going to put one down there in the middle, so it's going to help light the porch up once the porch is built. Nub just come over. She's trying to wag her nub. You can't wag a nub, Nub. She's trying to wag her nub. The UPS guy just got here. All right, so got some lighting going in here. I put four 4-inch recessed lights in this section on a dimmer. I usually put pretty much everything on dimmers. I got the light here. Go ahead and I turn that on. I put a little yellow bug light in there. There's my work area for tools. Here's how I ran the power into this building. This used to be a switch for the well pump that was on my water tank that was sitting right here. So I just ran some wire mold over, notched that out, and put some nail plates on. Got the wire in the wall there. It's a 20 amp circuit there. That's on its own breaker. And then I'm going to run another circuit for the air conditioner. I think 220 amp circuits in here will be enough. Put a ceiling fan up here. Go ahead and turn that on. It's got a remote for it. And I got the blades on reverse. So it's coming along. I'm going to do the floor next. I'm going to buy some more insulation. The door, had some help with that. The guy that gave me the door helped install it. It was from an old home. House was built, I think, in the 70s, and he said this door was probably going to end up in the garbage. So we had to cut it down a little bit. Took about 4 inches off of it. But it works. And then I put the heater in a couple days ago. I'll go ahead and turn on these lights. And the heater does work. I'm going to put some more concrete board up top here. I just put that one piece in for now. I'm going to cut another one. Go ahead and turn this heater on. It's going to take a second to get the propane. Now this heater is a little bit different than the heater on the other side. The other one's got a ceramic plate and it's a 12,000 BTU. This just has a blue flame, kind of like a burner, like on a gas grill. And so if you're standing out with the ceramic plate heater, I might do a separate video on that. With the ceramic plate heater, like right now, I know I just started it, but the heater inside the cabin, see a nice blue flame. The heater in the cabin, I could be standing 5 feet from it. You can feel the heat radiating out from it. With this type of heater, the heat just kind of comes straight up out of here, out of this, you see the little area there where the heat comes out, but it comes out and kind of goes straight up. So you don't feel it radiating out. But with the ceiling fan up there circulating the air, blowing that heat back down, it should be fine. But plus this side is going to be better insulated. So I'll have the 10,000 on this side and the 12,000 on the other side. And here's how I ran I got 3/8 copper coming up in there. And I got a dog in my way. Nub, what are you doing? She's the sweetest dog in the world. Which I don't understand, because Bella requires no affection. Bella's the total opposite, and they get along great. So I guess opposites do attract. So this is what's going on. I haven't turned that one on in a while. I guess if it got down in the 20s or something, I'd probably turn both these heaters on, because there's no insulation in here yet. So I'm going to do the floor next. What I'm going to do with the floor is I'm going to run, these sheets are running lengthwise, the length of the cabin. So we're going to get 3/8 the good plywood with the one good sanded side, and I'm going to run them the other way, liquid nail them down, and Brad nail the plywood down. I think I mentioned that on the other video, because you're not going to really see the floor in here much anyway with all the furniture and beds and whatnot. And then I got the loft. I extended this loft out to 8 feet. The other side's 6 foot, because she wants to put a curtain right up here on this loft. That way if she wants to close off where the bed's gonna be, she can just, and then put tie backs on the wall to hold the curtain. I think it's what she wants to do with that. In the door, she's, where's those pieces of paper? I don't know where they are, but it's gonna be a real dark purple. Almost, it's gonna look like almost a black, but it's gonna be actually a real dark purple on both sides. Because that's her favorite color. And I got outlets everywhere. I got outlet like every 4 foot. That outlet there is not gonna be used. I gotta pull that off because that's where the toilet's gonna be. I'm gonna do a toilet and vanity right here and a pendant light hanging right here. So, we doing nub. She loves hanging out over here. She's got 53 acres. She's got 2 cows, horses, goats, pigs. But she'd rather hang out over here. Little shit. All right, that's what we got going on. I don't want to make this video any longer. They take forever to upload. If it's more than 5 minutes long, it takes forever to upload. The fan blowing that heat back down. But yeah, it's been having a nice blue flame and a little bit of red every once in a while. It's working good. All right, guys. This is a little update. Oh, and the panels I ordered for this part of the roof with the smaller section. The upper section's totally metal, got the metal panels on. But when I measured for this shorter length here, I measured wrong and the panels are 2 inches short. So Glenn came over, had a good idea. I'm gonna use those panels to skirt the cabin with. I think if I cut them in half, it would be perfect length to skirt the cabin with the green panels. It should look pretty good with the stain on it now. I'll have a green skirt with a green roof. It should look pretty good. Maybe people will stop calling this a shed, start calling it a cabin finally. All right, that's what we got going on. But it's good to get it all dried in. I got heat. I can work in any weather condition now. Got the door on. Door just got put on 2 days ago. All right, that's it. I'm out.